Hey everybody, what is up? Serial Overdrive here, and today I'm going to be doing a 25 PD mining run on the same island chain I did last time. So I've got a few updates. I did good on this island and I just wanted to keep doing it, and there we go, starting off with a nice list find right there, small. Look at that. I'm going to check the depth for you. I did another run, I tried to record it, it sort of failed. Oh, look at that, another claim right next to this one. But look at this depth. They're like, it's 600 meters, 500. So like 500 meters is the average. I almost need to find her a little bit better than this to get like maximum claims. So if you're coming here with like an F101 or something like that, I wouldn't recommend it. The other update too is this island area. So I think it was one kill something like that. On YouTube basically said this island you can only find oil and list, and I pretty much confirmed that to be true. I've done a little bit of runs here, or a few runs here, and yeah, only oil and list, which I'm not sure why Mindark made that decision, or if it was just like something that naturally happens, or if this is something that could change. But as of pretty much the end of 2017, this area right here, so this would be the whole Atlantis archipelago, it's only oil and list, okay? Now, this is awesome. I know a lot of people are like, what? Why? Because oil and list aren't that high markup, right? But this is great for like two reasons, right? When oil or list goes up, you know this is the place to come. If you can get a little bit extra like markup on it, you're almost guaranteed 104% on list. Oil jumps around. Maybe you can get it up when it's like 109%. This is a place to come mine here and just mine. Even amp up. If you can find that percentage differences right, you can amp up here and be pretty confident that you're going to do well. I'm going to go over that too. Like I've been having some luck, and if it keeps up, this might be an area that I come to make a little bit of money, make a little bit of profit. I know, crazy that you can even do that in Entropia, but it is possible. Now, the other reason it's great is because for missions, right? I've got those oil and list missions. I think I'm level 2 on both of them, so I'm looking to get 500 points, and if you want to get it fast, this is where you go. Most of the time you're dealing with other stuff, you're going to find other stuff. It's not 100% oil, it's not 100% list, which is okay, but it's not the greatest. Here you can just come here and that's all you're getting. It is like a perfect scenario for those of you that are looking to complete these missions. So yeah, definitely a place that's worth checking out. If you're newer, I'd probably shy away from it just because of that depth. That depth makes it very hard to find stuff. It's even, I almost need to upgrade to do this, and I think I might be upgrading finders soon. I know I've talked about this in the past, so I'm not going to drone on about it, but when I do, I'll let you guys know so you know that I upgraded finders. Amp wise, I don't use any amps or anything like this. If I do start using one, I'm going to tell you. So like that 125 PD mining run, if you notice, like right away I call out that I use an amp. I don't want to set unreasonable or weird expectations, right? I don't want you guys to be thinking like, oh, he's not using an amp, he's getting all this loot, why am I not doing that? I don't want to give like a fake facade of, making money. I want it to be like, hey, this is the game, this is what you get. And I think everybody appreciates that I'm pretty straightforward about that. So I always call it out if I'm using amps or anything like that. With the guns, I don't call it out too much, but I'm usually using an A203 for those of you guys wondering. So yeah, if I don't say anything, you can generally assume I'm using that because I've got that, and it does increase eco. But mining wise, like I'm really liking this island chain. That's why I decided to do a run here again. I wanted to go back, cover the fact that it's only oil and list, and the fact that you guys should really think about checking it out if you're interested in doing any sort of mission, like oil, if you're looking at doing the oil and list mission, because definitely some good opportunities here. What else is there to talk about? So yeah, keep doing that. I think I've got a video just from a while back that tells you how to get those missions. So if you're interested in doing the mining missions and don't know where to get them, just if you give it a quick Google or a quick YouTube search, you should be able to find my videos. Actually, we're gonna play a little bit of a game here. Since I found an N matter claim, I'm gonna drop just for N. See if I can't find anything here. Maybe get lucky. And there we go. Let's drop again. So I figured that the ores are sort of used up. I'm not going to find anything because I already dropped for those, so I'm dropping for N matter only now. That's a strategy I've seen some people use. I don't really use it that much myself because I usually only drop on doubles. But I don't know. I've been finding a lot of claims very like packed together here, so I'm thinking this might be the way to do it on these islands. I'm testing that theory out right now, as you guys can see. Also, let's check the depth here, because I don't think I've given you guys an official depth on end matter yet. 454. So again, like F105, that's the minimum type of finder that you probably want to use coming here. Those of you who are watching, let me know down below in the comment, or let everybody know down below in the comments if you think I'm right on this. I get called out because I'm wrong a lot, and I mean, it's not even calling me out really. It's just saying like, hey, you're wrong. Nothing wrong with that. I'm okay with getting stuff wrong. So never feel never feel like you can't say that I'm wrong. I'm not the all-knowing like king of Entropia or anything like that. I'm wrong. A lot of the time I'm wrong actually. Like with the mining video that I made, the enhancers, all that, I was wrong on it, and that's fine. It's just good to get that information out there and give people a way to find it, and I forgot to enable ores again. That's one of the reasons I hate to do it like that. It used to be you could only do ore and end matter, so you drop off like this. Now you can do them both at the same time. That's probably why my spacing's a bit off, which definitely hurts profitability, and we found something. So let's drop again. And there are ways to even optimize these drops. Like if you found something out this way, you might want to head this way and drop. I don't know. There's a lot to this. And I don't know all the tactics. I don't know the best tactics. This is really talking about optimization here, where it's like, if you find list on this outer circle, you know that anything within that, there probably isn't a claim, so go to the outer circle before you drop. Stuff like that, that's really like, takes a lot into consideration. But the people who do that, if you start doing this stuff, like if you start getting that into mining and that into like end matter finding, you're probably going to have better luck, honestly. The reason I don't do it is just because sometimes I'll do it when I'm just playing for fun, but it's hard to do it when I'm talking because it's hard enough to count out the spacing and everything like that. And if I'm busy, figuring out what corner I want to go to and all that, the video is just going to be me sitting there thinking like, should I do this or that? And it's not that entertaining. There's no like fluid conversation going. As it is, I'm keeping up a one-way conversation, a one-man conversation, which I don't mind it now. When I first started, it felt really awkward because I started this YouTube channel just doing how-to videos. And then I sort of slowly slipped into like Let's Plays for Entropia and how-tos for everything else. We're going to see how that goes. I'd like to move into just sort of Let's Play style, like talking, more podcast style videos for a few other video games I'm into. But Entropia is the one that works for now, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm always going to keep doing Entropia. I keep saying that, so don't worry, guys. If you're thinking like, oh no, Serial Overdrive is going to stop. No, I'm not going to stop making Entropia Universe videos. Not for the foreseeable future, at the very least. There's an ending for everything. Everything has a beginning and an end. The beginning of this channel was just very random, very like a spur of the moment. I just was like, hey, this was like back in 2011. I was like, oh, hey, people are making money on YouTube? I thought that was just for viral videos. Let's check this out. And then I went on there. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I wonder how much they make. And I couldn't figure it out. There were like posts all over, and some people are like, oh, if they get 1,000 views, they're getting $1 a view. And you're like, what? No, that's not right. And then some are like, well, they're getting 2 cents per view. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right either. So I wanted to figure it out for myself. So I made a bunch of videos about this. Like at the time, Steam was giving out prizes, like little badges and stuff like that for achievements that you could get. So I'm like, I'll just make a few how-to videos. I had Fraps at the time. I used it just for FPS, but I'm like, it's got a record option. So I recorded some videos. I used Audacity to sync audio over it, and that was the first video. It sounded horrible, and it's just like, this is how to get this achievement. Obviously people liked it. It got me a little bit hooked, and I kept coming back for more. Every time I buy a new video game, I'd be like, well, let's just do a few YouTube videos. And I get, some of them would get thousands of views, and I was like, that's sort of cool. So I just kept going with it, and now we're here where I'm doing like daily videos, trying to keep it up at least. I do fall behind. I'm probably going to fall behind for Thanksgiving. So for those of you who don't know, basically in the US, we get 4-day weekends. So today, this week is a 3-day week for me at my normal job. Obviously, YouTube cannot pay the bills for me, at least It probably never will. But YouTube can't pay the bills, so I'm working a normal job, and I haven't really saved up enough that I can just be like, I quit, I'm retired. So this week is a rare 3-day week, which means I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then I've got 4 days, 4 blissful days off. 1 day to stuff my face, that's Thursday, Thanksgiving. The second day to go shopping and get crazy, that would be Black Friday. I don't know why they give us off because there's sales, but somehow that worked into the American culture. And then I've got a normal weekend, Saturday and Sunday, which I can do whatever I want, really. But because of that, I'm probably going to be pretty busy. I might not be making a video. I might be making a video. I'm going to try and keep it up, but you guys know how it is. Sometimes you get caught up with real life and you just can't keep that schedule. So yeah, that's sort of where we're standing with that. So yeah, if I don't make the video, hopefully you guys understand. But sorry, I know some of you look forward to those videos. I hate to disappoint, but at the same time, if I start hating YouTube, I'm just going to quit. And no one wants that. But that brings me to a very long-winded point. I want to say Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. At least those of you from, everybody gets, Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, especially to those of you in the U.S. Everybody else, you should just not go to work and protest. I don't know what you're protesting exactly, but hey, it's a day off then. Don't do that. You'll probably get fired. But yeah, just Happy Thanksgiving to those in the U.S. I think like 70% of you guys are from the U.S. that watch these videos on average. So I'm speaking to the majority here, and obviously, if you can't tell by my accent, I'm British. So I don't really know. I'm American, obviously. I think most of you guys know that. Hollywood sort of made the American accent a fairly well-known thing. But yeah, I'm American, which means I get that whole Thanksgiving thing. So that's why I'm talking about it. And that's why I'm saying, like, hey, heads up, there might not be videos for a few days. It doesn't mean that I died in a traffic accident. It might have happened, but doesn't necessarily mean I died that way. It just means I'm taking a little bit of break because real life got too hectic. I was probably shot in a Black Friday shopping incident. You guys see those videos online. 16.69 PEDs. So I lost 10 PEDs on this run. Oil and list do not have that great of a markup. I'm probably getting like a 5% markup on this. So overall, I probably lost about 9 PEDs. Not the greatest run in the world, but not too bad. Honestly, I've been doing a few runs here, and the majority of them have come out fairly profitable or break even, which is great, especially because this all counts towards a mission. So at the end of this, I'm going to get some insane skills. And my phone just went off, and I'm just about to end this video anyways. So I hope you guys liked the video, and as always, until next time, and if I don't see you before Thanksgiving, Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys pig out or stick to your diets or whatever you're planning to do. And yeah, peace.